Moriko, is that you? I thought I'd never see you again.
It's Mizuki, and I'm sure if you did, you never thought it would be here of all places. I tried hard to bring you here. I wanted to thank you for taking care of my name tag and my secret.
Don't worry about it, but I'm not sure what secret you're talking about.
Maybe you didn't realize it was a secret. I didn't want anyone other than you to find out I was extremely jealous of someone.
Even if I had told anybody, they wouldn't believe it. You were the one everyone was jealous of.
It might have seemed that way, but jealousy has taken over my entire being. It emptied me from the inside. I became nothing.
Aren't you scared, being alone in this forest?
I'm not alone. I have many cats here with me. They're a bit timid, so that's why they aren't coming out to say hello. They're over there.
Seriously, how do you find them food in a place like this?
They eat numbers. They call them number-eating cats. You know how much I loved math. I was playing with numbers here, and this happened.
Yes, I remember. You were a math genius in school. But I don't understand. How can cats eat numbers?
You'll see them as you go forward, and see, they actually really like it. And have gotten quite fat. Anyway, please drop by anytime. It was great seeing you again. Goodbye, Mizuki.
I think I've seen this device in the newspaper articles about the city of man-eating cats. Perfect for tying something on it. It's the only big tree without a cat on it. Moriko,
It's Mizuki.
don't worry about it.
Maybe you didn't realize it was a secret.
Even if I had told anybody, they wouldn't believe it.
It might have seemed that way.
Aren't you scared, being alone in this forest? Seriously.
They eat numbers.
Yes, I remember.
You'll see them as you go forward.
I think I've seen this device in the newspaper articles about the city of man-eating cats. There are some weird noises coming out of this. It sounds like all the forest animals have recorded themselves in here. Doesn't seem very I don't think it can lay on a branch. Doesn't seem very I should put this somewhere where it can catch the sound from all these cats. Some people get lucky and make it. I should put this somewhere where it can catch the sound from all these cats. There are some weird noises coming out of this. I have tied it so tight that I can't pick it up again. I think it should stay tied to the tree. I think it should stay tied to the tree. Ah, now I know why Farhad left that vinyl in the lighthouse. He only listens to Bach piano pieces if they were played by Glenn Gould. ask a favor?
Of course, sweetie, whatever you need.
Could you make a cup of that amazing peanut punch for my friend Peter over there?
I'd love to, sweetie, but I can't do this for free anymore. Every day he brings a new friend, and he has many friends. I should put a no freebie sign up there.
I already said. The camera had... Some people get lucky and make it.
What happened? Any good news? Where's that bunch?
She's not giving you freebies anymore. No punch until you pay. Oh no, the little girl has moved out sooner than I thought they would. I couldn't keep my promise.
The woman in the photo is one of the best counselors in the whole world. She has just arrived to the city and is working here for free. It might be a good idea for you to go and see her. Maybe she could fix your nosiness.
For free? Everyone will be pouring into her office in a few days, even if they don't have any problems. Hello, my name is Mizuki. A friend suggested I come and speak with you. You might remember him, the man who loves spaghetti.
Oh, yes. Of course I remember him. He was a very strange case indeed. I can't say too much because of patient confidentiality, but I can tell you that if he hadn't been treated, he could have ended up thinking he was a piece of meat alone inside a pile of spaghetti.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. Well, I won't mention it to him.
I'm so sorry about the state of this office. I've just arrived here and haven't set things up yet.
Well, I'm glad to be one of your first patients.
I'm listening.
Recently, every once in a while, I forget my name. And only my own name. And no one else's. And nothing else. Not even addresses or dates. Do you think this might be connected to a more serious disease?
I don't think these symptoms suggest you're suffering from a disease. Would you please tell me more about your life?
My name is Mizuki. I am 25 years old and I separated from my husband a few years back. I have taken a vacation from work for some time now, so I do my research on this problem of mine. I'm sure I haven't seen family for so long. They live in the city. Interesting you didn't yawn. I sure felt like it. I had no idea I had such a boring life until I recalled it all aloud.
To me, no life is ordinary or boring. There's always something fascinating in it. I think that's enough for today. I just have a request.
Please.
If you recall any event that has to do with names, your name, somebody else's name, the name of a pet, the name of a place you visited, a nickname, any name-based memory at all, I'd like you to tell me about it.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time. See you again. You're a good driver. If I had time, I'd get a ride with you.
Please don't distract him. If he gets into an accident, it ruins all my efforts.
I had a dream, and I remembered a memory about names from the time I lived in the school dorm.
Tell me, maybe we'll find a clue there.
In our school, there was a girl, by far the prettiest and the most popular one. A lot of other students worshipped her. But one night, all of a sudden, she killed herself in the forest.
Must have been horrible for all of you to hear about it. So, how is this related to names?
Well, a few days before her suicide, she gave me her name tag and asked me to take care of it. She said she didn't want a monkey to run off with it.
Was she joking?
She didn't look like she was joking. Also, we were not very close.
Interesting. What happened to the name tag?
I still have it. It's next to my own name tag in a safe box.
Could you bring it here next time? We are finally heading toward a solution, and if things go as planned, we might be able to determine a link to your name problem. I know a laptop doesn't fit well in this game, so I'm not going to waste my time. When I was a kid, every time I wanted to
What? How is this empty? I don't have jewelry to worry about, but I'm sure our name tags were in it. Something strange has happened. The name tags have vanished.
That fits well with my hypothesis. The name tags are relevant here.
You mean they are related to why I'm forgetting my name?
Precisely. Now, I know this might come as a surprise to you, but I believe a very intelligent monkey has stolen your name tags.
You're wrong about that, I'm afraid. I've seen so many strange things recently that nothing surprises me.
You should check everywhere, especially places you wouldn't think to check, like paths outside the town or car scrapyards, those sorts of places.
You mean the monkey might be hiding in old rusty cars?
It is possible, although monkeys prefer dark and quiet places. Now, I think it's best you make a start. I have a lot of work to do here, otherwise I would go with you.
People don't like to talk about the times they buried these cars here. Don't be scared, little dragon. You look old, just like these cars. This must be an antique pocket watch. It's just like the one Barbara's grandpa had. If he was alive, he would tell us many funny memories about it. Hurry! I should pick it up before the dragon bites me. The ice flower looked like this if I remember correctly, but this is not the real thing. I think the hands of this clock froze in fear when they saw the first explosions in the World War.
Hey, hi! How's it going?
Hi, you of all people should know how it's going for me. By the way, aren't you supposed to be on a holiday?
Yeah, we have tickets for next week. Straight to the South Pole. I'm kinda nervous. I'm not really sure if we should go.
If you don't go with him, I will. It'll be permanent daytime there for the next 6 months. Best thing for a sleepless person like me.
For an insomaniac, you mean? I wanted to tell him we should go somewhere else, but my grandfather told me you could find the most beautiful ice flower in the South Pole.
That's all you're looking forward to? You have some low expectations for this trip. The ice flower looked like this if I remember correctly, but this is not the real thing. Some people get lucky and make it. Wouldn't you have married a handsome Iceman if you saw him? Barbara did just that. But I don't know why she's so afraid of taking a trip to the South Pole.
Wait until I'm gone before going over my stuff.
Whenever I don't feel like buying a gift, I come here and find something on these shelves. She has all the most beautiful flowers in her shop, but if someone utters a word about another flower someplace else, she runs to get it.
Wait until I'm gone before going over my stuff.
I don't think she's interested in these ordinary flowers. Maybe if it was an ice flower, she would want to have it. I already said. Which way are you pointing your ship to?
I'm going towards a Japanese port. I've come half the way from Manchuria. I have to get to Japan before another storm hits.
How long have you been traveling? You look tired.
I haven't left the wheel, even for a second, since September 1945. Just hours after the war was over, I brought all the baseball bats to the ship and took off.
Baseball bats? Why bats? And why are you holding one?
They made us practice hard and hit balls that had human brains in them. These bats have been used wrong. I have to bring them back to their right place.
You've been on these waters for so long, you've turned into the colors of the ocean. You must love the ocean, right?
Before setting sail, I hadn't seen it for 8 years. We just kept hitting and sweating. The sound of falling bodies filled up my ears. I couldn't hear the waves anymore.
I might be able to help you get home sooner.
I doubt it.
What do you miss the most in this long trip?
I miss the ocean. Wish it were here and I could jump in it and disappear.
Which way are you pointing your ship to?
I'm going towards a Japanese...
How long? Baseball bat?
They made...
You've...
Before...
I might...
I doubt it.
I hope there isn't a checkbook smelling like a dead dog under the dirt. Funny idea, but maybe later. Maybe those flies are a sign that something's buried underneath the soldier. Little flies, I promise I'll free you. Little flies, I promise I'll free you. Funny idea, but maybe later. Funny idea, but maybe later. Funny idea, but maybe later. Some people get lucky and make it. I already said that Hi, Scarecrow. Maybe you can talk too.
Of course I can, but I'm not supposed to.
With my lack of gardening skills, it's better to let the mouse tend to the garden himself. I don't want to waste my time using Funny idea, but maybe later. Nice to see you, Mr. Spencer. It's been a long time.
Hi, Mizuki. I locked myself up in the lab for a while to discover new solutions.
Did it work?
Yes, the results are right here. Although some of them are very practical, I focused more on developing interesting, outside-the-box solutions.
Cool. I love fun inventions.
This yellow one, for example, is an alarm clock. Pour it into a glass vase, and in the morning it creates tiny sun-shaped bubbles that, when they pop, play a musical note and wake you up.
That's so exciting. It wouldn't be of any use for me, though. I already have insomnia. Do you have something for that?
I do. This white solution. It metaphysically transports you to snowy mountains so cold that you'll become numb and sleepy.
How is this even possible?
Well, I'm exaggerating, but if you pour this on anything, it freezes without dying. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on humans or animals yet. Simpler organisms are fine, though.
I love it. I'll take it.
As always, it's free for you. Please, take a bottle.
Mr. Spencer had nice things to say about this cold liquid. If it turns out good, I'll buy a big jar. Now it's a real ice flower. At least as long as the potion has an influence. Barbara, look what I found for you. I'm sure you'll be surprised.
It's impossible. Did you really find this ice flower for me?
I guess I ruined your only reason to go to the South Pole.
Are you kidding me? I didn't want to go anyway, and now we have a great reason. I want you to have something in return. Anything you want. Just pick it up and it's yours.
Okay, thanks. Even though half of my plants dry out and die, I still want to try my chances. I've wanted to know how this device works since I was a kid. Now, I can differentiate and separate different odors. It can also pump out one of the separated smells from the output pipe. Perfume makers must dream of this. Doesn't seem very... Barbara calls these instant seeds because they grow miraculously fast. But she doesn't label them, so you'll get a surprise plant. Some people get lucky. I think the hands of this clock rose in fear when they saw the first explosions in the World War. Hello. I haven't seen you around here. Are you new?
Yes, I've been sent here from the capital to help you find the elephant.
Seriously? And how are you going to do that?
We have devices that can record and translate human languages to animal languages and vice versa. We have successfully used such devices in the city of man-eating cats. You must have heard of that one.
Of course I have. So, where have you installed the translating devices?
I have orders to keep the location secret until the matter is solved.
That's smart. I have to move quickly and keep Phil out of danger. I already said. I know you like old things. Keep this for now in place of payment for Peter's orders. Here, the biggest glass of peanut punch. Oh, Peter, do I also have to clean up after you? Funny idea, but maybe later. I better clean this before Vanya sees it. Peter, what are you going to do about the mess you've made? Just leave? Don't want to say anything? All right. Just go away. I should get rid of this fast. Funny idea, but maybe later. Did the devices record anything useful?
Not yet. They've only picked up some random chatter about a historical battle between a worm and frogs, as well as some owls gossiping about a scarecrow. Nothing that we can use.
Did the devices
Not yet.
What? How are you talking? In human language?
Oh, they're the fastest language learners.
Especially when a translator makes noises right next to them.
And the elephants are the worst, we think.
So this is one of those notorious translators.
A man came and set it up recently.
We used it as much as we could.
And now can understand what you're saying.
There are some weird noises coming out of this. It sounds like all the forest animals have recorded themselves in here. With my lack of gardening skills, it's better to let the mouse tend to the garden himself. Funny idea, but maybe later. I wish I could get small enough to get in and see what's going on. I don't want to waste my... Looks like it's been a while since any water has been running down this bathroom sink. Maybe the pipes are broken. I don't want to... Barbara calls these instant seeds because they grow. The output pipe won't fit in. I can just point into the hole from outside. It was heavy.
Ha! The smell of the peanut has lured the mouse out of his tiny house. Oh, a tiny watering can, but it's empty. Some people get lucky and make it, but I'm not one of them. If I had made some holes in the bamboo stick, I could have played it. I better have a closer look first. It went straight in. I hope I won't flood the poor mouse's house. So those were the instant seeds of bloody mint. My mother used to make a drink using those when I was a child that would daze me for a few hours when I drank it. So those were the instant seeds of bloody mint. Now I have a way to communicate with him. I can ask him if I wanted something. Now I have a way. Now I. I'm worried if he sees the photograph. Some people get lucky and some people get lucky. Some people get. Now I have a way to communicate with them. Could you please explain why you sent me looking for the
I didn't expect...
You sent me on a...
Yes, cooking spaghetti is a delicate operation, and I have devoted myself to this art.
I hope this translator device can translate human into, elephant. Dear Mr. Elephant, could you please kindly blow into the seashell? Thank you. So much for the translator device. Now that the translator's broken, I can't communicate with the elephant anymore. When you put this on your ear, you feel as if you're in the middle of the ocean. Looks like he's ordered a suit for the elephant. 3 Mr. Spaghettis could fit in this. I hope there isn't a checkbook smelling like a dead dog under the dirt. Maybe those flies are a sign that something spiritual. Funny idea, but maybe later. Which way are you pointing your ship to?
I'm going towards a Japanese port.
How long have you been traveling?
I haven't left the...
Baseball bats?
They made us practice hop.
You've been on these waters for so long.
Before setting sail, I hadn't seen it for 8 years.
I might be able to help you get home sooner.
I doubt it.
Put the seashell in your ear. I'm sure the voice of the ocean will relieve your exhaustion. The sound of the sea took the soldier away. I hope his memories of the war also disappeared. It's still smooth and firm after all these years. It's still smooth and firm after... How come the owls are not afraid of you?
I shouldn't speak. Otherwise, I'd have to stay a scarecrow even longer.
He thinks he shouldn't talk in front of humans.
Let's say doubt his performance as a scarecrow.
But he talks a lot with us.
He's a real motor-mouth.
You know what he keeps saying?
He says he used to be a phoenix.
But a curse turned him into a scarecrow.
We think he is just saying nonsense to feel better about scaring other birds.
Hi, Scarecrow. Maybe you can talk too.
Of course I can, but I'm not supposed to. The most beautiful darkness. I have longed for it for years. Did this girl know what I wanted? Or did she just do it out of luck?
Hey, Scarecrow. Don't you want to talk? Seems like you enjoy the darkness.
I shouldn't speak. Otherwise, I'd have to stay a scarecrow even longer.
Am I going to transform into something else and know nothing about it? Now this is a soulless shovel. Oh my god. Soldiers are buried here. It looks like these belong to soldiers who died decades ago. The date indicates that these tags belong to soldiers who died in World War II. It's one of those old little bottles best kept for keeping liquids.